This may sound weird, but I like to talk about vaginas.
The neighborhood girls called it pussy.
It's a body part.
Woo-woo. Vajayjay.
Cunt. Thinking back, I don't even remember my teachers talking about it, or my mom, or I'm definitely not my grandmother.
I thought that the inside was like your baby vagina, like how you lose your baby teeth.
I was taught by nuns. They were not talking about vaginas.
And like as you get bigger, like you need bigger teeth. So I thought as you got bigger and you were gonna have a baby, you were gonna need a bigger vagina.
I was about 5 years old. Found out there was a second hole.
I think I always found my vagina sort of like mysterious as a little girl.
I didn't know that we had 3 holes.
Mama, what's this? What's this?
I knew it was a part of me, but I didn't know that much about it.
You know, someone telling me that sex is when a man and a woman lay in bed and they cross their legs with each other.
I said, there's another hole down there. What is that hole? And then we had the talk.
Like if I had a sleepover with my girlfriends, we were afraid like if we cuddled, we could get the other one pregnant or
I
something.
had this very odd thing happen when I was in like 3rd grade.
I actually was molested in the 1st grade in Catholic school.
A girl on the playground had said that she had been sexed by her grandpa.
Walked in on them as he was beating her.
My first time having sex was with my music teacher.
And I remember him taking me to the back room and
Into the closet,
pulled down his pants, and
touching me in places that he shouldn't have.
just at that moment, my parents came home. And I remember my father running in.
Ran out the house with a hammer
There, I was playing with my toys, they took them away.
And where I felt like the world stopped.
and prayed that she wasn't going to die. It's about 11 years old.
I just remember repeating, crying in the hallway and repeating, I'm only 16, I'm only 16.
Say like, I have to be 6 or 7.
And at that time, I didn't know that that was a violence, you know, being portrayed against me.
I never had the conversation with my parents.
After my classmates found out about it, I feel like I suffered a different kind of abuse.
How does something like this actually take place?
Why? Witnessing that, I think, put me on the path to marry a batterer of my own self.
Did you know what you were doing?
If he understands the way it affected me for years after.
It's like, do you see what you caused?
Did you realize that you were hurting a little girl?
We as women have to continue to fight and fight and fight.
Everyone thinks they have a right to tell your vagina what it's gonna do, and how it should look.
Your opinion on my vagina needs to not be there.
I think it's a place of women's power. We just don't know it.
It's a long journey to get to know my vagina, and I'm proud of it.
I think that's the beauty of this piece, is that it can be a really empowering experience for anyone who feels like they have a story to tell and they don't always get to tell it.
You would do yourself a disservice by not coming, because it's an issue that we need to talk about.
It's not man-hating, it's about love, it's about acceptance.
Hear what women have to say.
Make sure that you bring a friend and we can all talk about our vaginas together.